Hello YouTube, Jay here, and I'm gonna be doing a review on a couple of flash triggers, off-camera flash triggers that I bought from eBay, and they are the Yongnuo CTR 301P, and this is the receiver and trigger set that I bought from eBay, relatively cheaply. It was a good price, and I bought it from an eBay seller, and their ID was CharmZone, and they're based in Hong Kong. And I bought it at the same time as I bought my YN465 speedlight. And if you'd like to see a review on that speedlight, feel free to check out my other video. So this is going to be a review on these triggers and receivers. So I got these fairly quickly from the eBay seller. I ordered, and then 2 weeks later they came in the mail. So which is fairly average for airmail from Hong Kong. But onto the review. Here is the part that goes onto your hot shoe, and it's fairly well built. It's really light. Let's see, it says Yongnuo Digital right there. The thing about these flash triggers is they are fully manual, meaning that you have to use your speedlight in manual mode. You can't use off-camera TTL, and that is the reason why there's only one pin on the bottom right there. That's the pin this is the part that goes in your hot shoe. Fairly well built. It's plastic outer, and it has a switch right there, to select your channel, and there are 4 channels you can choose from. In a recent shoot, I only used channel 1, and I've had no problems with it. I didn't have any misfires. Yeah, and this is the part that goes on top of your camera, and here is the part that is connected to your off-camera flash or speedlight or strobe. This is where, if you have a speedlight with a hot shoe bottom, you can just put it into there onto the top. Or if you have a flash with a PC sync input, or where you can put the PC sync cable, there is a place for that too. So you can use it both ways. When I bought this, it came with both the trigger and the receiver. It came with a small little PC sync cable, so that was really nice. And here, as you can see, there's a switch in the middle. It's off. Switch it to this side, to the L. That means the light mode, meaning that there is a sensor in this that'll work as an optical slave, so that when it detects another flash going off, whether it be the built-in pop-up flash or another speed light or a strobe, it will set this one off. So that's how that one works. And then if you switch it all the way to the other side, to W, that means wireless mode. Now that will work with this one. So when this is triggered, either with the test button on top, or by when it's connected to the hot shoe of a camera and you press the shutter button, this will send a signal to this, and this will set this one off. And again, on the bottom you see the 4 channel selectors, and you do see a 4/3 inch, no, not 4/3 inch, it's the other one. I'll put it on the bottom. It just slipped my mind, but it's a regular tripod mount on the bottom, so you could put it on a light stand or on a bracket, or just even on a tripod. And yeah, so that's good to have. And on this compartment right here opens up. That's the battery compartment, and it does take CR2 batteries, which are kind of pricey, but they will last a while as long as you don't forget to turn this unit off. So as you can see, there's the CR2 battery. I believe I have an Energizer battery in there. And yeah, you could pick the regular CR2 3-volt batteries up at a drugstore, or just any store that sells batteries almost. So yeah. And as far as reliability, these will work well. I used them in a recent shoot, and I didn't have any misfires. The only time I thought I had a misfire But it was actually because my flash had run out of batteries. So other than that, they worked flawlessly. I was a good. I was about a medium distance from the flash. I believe the farthest I was from the flash was about 10 feet, 10, 20 feet. That's a big number, but that's around where I was. I didn't really measure it, but I didn't have any misfires. It worked really well, and I'll just show you an example of how these work. And to do so, here is my Canon XSI with the Yongnuo YN465 speedlight, and I'll just take this off and put it onto here. Then mount this one onto my camera's hot shoe. Let me see. Alright, now all I do is set this to wireless, like that. Turn your camera on and make sure it's in manual mode because it won't work with TTL. Now this one I'll just press the test button up top on the camera on this part right here, and as you can see it does go off. And just to give you another test, I'll press the shutter button here and it does work. I mean, what can I say? That's what I bought these for, and they do work their purpose. I believe they are a great deal for the price. For the price of it was about, I believe, I mean, I highly recommend these. These are a good deal. I used them all throughout the shoot and they work flawlessly. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and feel free, please subscribe, and so that has been my review of the Yongnuo CTR. Oh, focus. Okay, that has been my review of the Yongnuo CTR 301P trigger and receiver set for off-camera flash. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe. Once again, I highly recommend this. Yeah, and they work really well. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.